Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. So this is a special video. What we're going to be doing is using the XX Revolution Matrix palette. This came out around this time last year, and I got one for myself and I got one for Naomi, but I've only recently sent her the package full of goodies with this in it. So what we decided to do when I ordered this is a collaboration, so I'm going to do that. I've been looking at the colour story. I'm actually quite scared, guys. There's not really a transition shade. I guess I could use that peachy shade there. I'm being drawn to the purples, so I think I'm going to focus on that. And I don't really do many purple eyeshadow looks. It's really scary because it's so bright, which normally I do love bright. I think my preferences are changing. I can't wait to see what Naomi creates. I've got a feeling she'll go green. I don't know that for a fact, but just because she likes green and there's so many greens in there, I feel like she will. I used to go towards the greens all the time as well. I just don't want to do a green look today. Right, so we want something fairly neutral to begin with. This is what I hate. Revolution went back to putting these silly little labels on. So I think I'm going to go in with Prophecy, which is this kind of orange, peachy, neutral shade. Right, so that's just a slight wash of colour on the crease. Try this slim brush here, the JH40, that's one of my favourite brushes. Now then, I don't know whether to go in with this pinky pink here or this purple one here. That one's lighter, so I might go in with that one. What's that one called? Coding. So just put this right below that shade that we used, and we're just gonna slightly deepen things out. That's turning into quite a nice colour, those two shades mixed. I think if I would have used the purple in the crease, the darker purple I mean, it would have turned quite muddy. I'm going to use the same brush and we're going to go into that darker purple, which is called Dodgy Bullets. It's just this one here. The only thing I've ever done with this palette is swatch it. And I think I'm gonna try and build it up. It's not the best purple I've ever used. It's not the most pigmented. Just gonna try and build it up a little bit on the outer V. And maybe go into the crease halfway. That's better. That's the problem with Revolution palettes, it's very hit and miss. Am I blown away with this so far? No. But I'd need to do about 3 days 3 looks with it, and I'll probably pull that out in an upcoming Shop My Stash. It's in my new drawer and eyeshadow palettes to be used drawer. Then let's get the packing on brush, and I want to do a mix, guys. I don't know what these shades are called. So I want to go in with Prophecy. This one, let's take that off. Prophecy here, this pink one. And then there's a really nice purple down here. What's that one called? Resistance. So let's go in with Prophecy first. They look really, really flaky. I'm going to put some glitter glue on really. It's actually coming across more peachy on the eye, that first shade. Prophecy. I think what I'll do, when I've got the eyeshadows down, I'll go back in and I'll spritz the brush. Right, so on the rest of the eye there, I'm going to put, what was it called? Resistance down. But let's put Prophecy on the other eye first. So this palette is quite old at this point, but it's definitely new to me. I've never used it before, like I said. Let me know your thoughts on it. Did you pick this up when it came out? Naomi loves Matrix, and she wanted it, and I said that I'd get it for her. Not realising it would take me so long to get the package to her. But you know what shipping charges are like. And I had quite a lot to send to her, so I sent 2 separate packages to her. It just took me longer than expected, which I know that she's fine with, but I did feel incredibly guilty for it taking that long. Right, so now then we'll go in with the slightly deeper purple shade here. Yeah, they're very chunky. So it's called Resistance. Right, so the battery went, so I don't know where it left off. I've just charged it up for 10 minutes. So I went back in with Prophecy and Resistance, this one here. Guys, not liking it, not loving the effect. I even used some of my setting spray here, and it just looks super, super flaky. They've got glitter in them, so they're going to be a little bit flaky. I'm just trying to kind of spread them out with my fingers. Let's try and go in a little bit with my fingers and see if that's better. So I'm going to go in with Prophecy first. I normally do this at the end. The eye just super, super chunky. I was just telling Naomi this in a message. It's going on better with my fingers. I will give it that. I do like the pink. I do like this Prophecy shade because it's like pink with gold reflect. I did say I might pass this on, but we'll see. I definitely want to do a couple more looks with it before I give it away to anyone. Because it was like I was saying to Naomi just then, the XX Revolution line isn't the cheapest to buy. So now I'm going in with, did I say it was Prophecy? No, Resistance. Yeah, they're not the cheapest to buy. And hate wasting money on makeup that I'm not going to use. But if I'm not going to use it, I may as well give it to someone that will. I need to try and get this done as quickly as possible because the battery's probably going to go again. Right, so already just doing that has made it better. Okay, so in a corner, let's find a brush. Let's do this one. I think there's only really one shade we can use, which is this white one here. What's that one called? That one's called The One. They're really chunky. Okay, and then lash line brush. I think I'm going to go in with the deepest purple. No, we'll just go in with the same shade as we used on the Outer V, this one, which again was called, I think, Dodge Bullet. Yeah, Dodge Bullets on the lash line. I was going to use my new Made by Mitchell and pastel purple eyeliner I got, but I'll use this. Kind of wing it out a little bit. might still use my purple eyeliner actually in the waterline. This is on the lash line. No, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, so mascara. I think I'm going to see what both mascaras look like together now. I've been using that for about a week, so I've got my opinions on it. So we're going to go in with the Colourpop Act Natural. I've not used this in a while. This is actually a good mascara. And then let's put the Too Faced Damn Girl on. I have been noticed my lashes have been extremely dry with this mascara. So if this persists, I'll probably just declutter it. I mean, it shouldn't be on its way out. It's a brand new mascara. But sometimes they dry up even though they're not opened. I mean, both mascaras together look really, really nice. Lengthening and volumizing. And then I'm going to go in with this Kylie lipstick. This one is a product I don't really like. I think it's a lip blush. I think it's called Cherry on Top or something like that. So let's just go in with this. It's a real bright pink. I mean, it does look nice with this purple eye look I've got going on. Yeah, I'm liking it with the purple look. So this is the overall finished look, guys. So let's talk about Naomi briefly. She's just such a great person and a great channel to watch. So I think the last video Naomi uploaded was the one where we did another collab with the Glam Light Part 2. She had the bigger palette, I had the smaller palette. We did a collab on that, and obviously she'll be doing her video to this. We haven't set a date, so I don't know when it's going to go up. I'm filming this on the 8th of November, but like I said, we haven't set a date just because I've not, it's more about me. I've not been in the mind frame to film. So with my Shop My Stash videos as well, you might find them a bit erratic because I'm not actually using the products. Anyway, Naomi does mainly hauls on her channels, but she does a lot of collabs as well. You really need to check out her channel if you've not done so already. So Naomi started doing shorts as well, which I just think is so exciting. She went to watch Harry Styles recently and she did a short for that. I really, really love seeing the overall look that she put together. And then she went out to dinner as well and did a short for that. And I am so, so happy that she did those short videos. I really do feel like shorts help out smaller channels like ourselves. If you're watching me, you're probably a smaller channel yourself. So I would recommend you do short videos. But with Naomi, the phone call come through. With Naomi, the last video was 3 weeks ago when we did that collab, the Michaela and Glam Light Part 2. And then previous to that, she did one about a month ago, it says. That's where she tested all her makeup, so you can get to see things like that. I think she's got plans to do reviews in the future, which is so, so exciting because she has such amazing makeup. If you like high-end makeup, you will love her channel because she's got such a beautiful collection. And then prior to that, she's titled the video Another Haul. And then 2 months ago it was a summer haul, and then 3 months ago she did a review on her June-July Shop My Stash. So yeah, I've really, really enjoyed watching those videos, and like I said, I have a lot of time for Naomi. I love her channel so much, and I would love it for you guys who are subscribed to my channel. If you're not already subscribed to Naomi's channel, please go and check out the channel. I know she would really appreciate it, and I would too. So in regards to my channel, I've got an upcoming giveaway really soon on this channel. So if you're not subscribed, now is your time to subscribe. So this concludes the video, guys. I really do appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.